To see you. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back if you're watching on YouTube later. I appreciate you. Know that. I don't know where it's actually starting on YouTube because it takes so long for Restream to kind of catch up with everything, though. Welcome back if you're watching on YouTube, though. I appreciate you. If you're here on Twitch, appreciate you for being here. Thank you so very much. As always, Crystal Shay says, Shay, as Bob said, finally caught your stream. Well, welcome. Yeah, glad you could catch one. Celtic Moon, Spiderette, Bob said, greetings, my children. I don't know what you did with Bob, but that made me laugh. I actually had to chime in during the during the start screen for Twitch. Oh, that's funny. Martin, how's it going? Julie, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Celtic Moon, of course. I think I said Celtic Moon. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Hope y'all are doing well. Appreciate y'all for being here, hanging out. So, gonna do a little bit more tree chopping, but I think we're just about there. I just wanted to get up a bit above that field over there, and I think maybe those 2, 3 need to go, and then there's a few right here on the edge we just need to get rid of. Oh, I missed that one completely. You can see just over to the edge of that field. I'm trying to work this out so that we can extend our field just evenly here with the rest of this, and then we're going to no, go down. What are you doing? Crazy. There we go. And then we're going to go buy some stuff. So we need to buy a something to plant with, something to cultivate maybe. I don't know. Maybe we try to buy a planter that doesn't need cultivation. Whatever. We need to do some stuff. So I'm literally not chipping for money right now. I'm just chipping to get the stuff out of the way. But I do want to get some more tools and tractors and implements and such. Albeit small equipment more than likely. Some equipment over here. That way, if anybody does want to jump on and play multiplayer, you're more than welcome to join us. All you gotta do is hop in Discord, follow the welcome message, and it'll lead you to assigning yourself a role, and you can grab whatever role you like there. The Farm Sim role's there. Once you grab the Farm Sim role, you'll be able to see the Farm Sim channels. Just scroll down in Discord there. You'll be able to see those, and you'll have all the info at that point, then you can jump in and play with us. What's up, bud? How's it going, man? On both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, you are? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I appreciate that. Glad I made you smile. I kind of needed it today, man. I've just been kind of bleh all day today, man. I didn't even stream on YouTube. Bob sent me a message. I didn't even respond to it. Like, it's been kind of, I don't know. You know, you have those days where you wake up and you just kind of wander around. That's been the day for me. Kind of just a hazy day. So, definitely, I used to say this all the time when I didn't stream. I always feel better after I stream, but I'm kind of glad I skipped YouTube because I just wasn't in the mindset earlier. It wouldn't have been a good stream no matter what it was, and I don't even know what I was going to stream either. Originally, I'd planned on doing the day before this week and then recording House Flipper stuff, which I think I may still record House Flipper stuff, but we may stream the first one and just check out all of the new stuff for it. I don't know. I don't know. The day before, I may actually do a video on the day before. So the company Fantastic actually closed shop. They went under 4 days after release, or 5 days, whatever it was. They closed up shop, so they're done. The terrible part about that is their game runs only on servers. So that means that yeah, that's probably good right there. That means that if they're shutting down, then eventually the servers are going to be gone. You can't put up servers anywhere to play the game, so you'd not be able to play the game. But I requested a refund. I got it. I assume. Yeah, it says pending. It usually takes a couple days to process. So yeah, it's coming through. I'm just super sad that they didn't deliver the game that they said they would, and then you know everybody was all up in arms on the day one about not even getting the server stuff, which I said last week. My thoughts on it, but yeah, I don't know. I just hate it when gamers don't get what they're told they were going to get. And then the company's like, well, we lost money, we're closing up shop. You know, it's like, man, it's so bad to do that. I don't know. I may just do a whole video about it and then drop like a too long didn't read version for shorts or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like covering it all here. This is just not the place for it. Yeah, I may just do a whole video on it. Let's do a whole video of my thoughts on it and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll leave it for now. Well, yeah, we were split. Yeah, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Working short hours this week. Heck yeah, dude. You beat that. All right, where does this come to? Is that too close to the trees? Or is that okay? I think that's probably okay. All right, so we're going to need a plow. We're going to need a harvester. This is going to have to be harvested going sideways. There's no way you're going to be able to go up and down hill here. I'm going to leave the farmland as is here, like all the parking lot stuff. We're going to leave this. I do want to buy this extra piece of land here, though. How much is this one? Oh, and Celtic Moon, I did try to plant trees over in your place, and sadly, I could not. What I think it might be, though, is I think it might just be... Oh, that's the 1.2 million. We don't want that. Yeah. That one, I think we want. 70,000. If we can make half of that off this load, which we might be able to, I don't know. We'll go ahead and pick up this little piece of land right here, too. And then we'll get all these stumps out of the way between... Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of them. That's fine. We'll just extend our land over to this side. I think that's fine. But yeah, if we can get half our land purchase price out of this, we'll do that, because I still need to buy, like I said, likely we're going to be buying small stuff. We're going to be buying like a small harvester, right? I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Yeah, I got the New Holland TX32 on here. That's a good option. It's 55,000. Old 5600, which is slightly better than this one for more money. So that's a good option for sure. The header on it is not super big, though. It's only 4 meters wide. But, again, our fields are not going to be that big, so... Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Celtic Moon, I tried to plant trees, and I think there's too many. And Crystal said it says there's too many. It didn't tell me that. It just wouldn't plant. So I'm guessing that's probably the issue. I'm guessing it's just too many trees. Because, I mean, this map is slap full of trees. And you got to think, we're playing with console players. So every item is a slot. So think about that, right? Like, every tree is a slot. So you have to keep that in mind. If you're wanting to do more, then... I mean, like, I don't know that we'll ever cut enough to plant trees either. That's the problem. Like, once we go back to... If we go to a single player... I mean, not a single player. If we go back to a PC-only server, then... I think that would be okay. And I think... So, real quick, I am going to mention this, because I did want to play something like an open-world zombie game, something like that, just to kind of mix it up a little bit, because I've gone from, like, playing a bunch of that kind of stuff to basically playing none of it. So I didn't even realize it either. I started looking at the channel going, man, I'm playing nothing but Dynasty games now. So I want to do something different. And I think what I'm going to do... Was that my turn? No, it's on down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my second server for right now to put up a DayZ server. And I'm just going to reinstall DayZ. And if the community wants to play, you're more than welcome to join me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And then... When Arc 2 comes out, oh my goodness. I was going to do it for the day before, man. I really wanted it to succeed. I really did, but I guess it wasn't in the cards. That's a fence. It's okay. I got it. We're good. We're okay. I got this. But yeah, I may just make a video talking about it. Get my opinions, but yeah. Anyway, back to the farm. So I want to get some stuff set up for everybody, and... if anybody does want to jump in, like we had one person saying, I'll jump in. Yeah, we got pretty much all of our money to buy that new piece of property, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That's good. I haven't planned out how much this is going to take me to do what I want to do here, but I'm just trying to buy within my means. I didn't plan the purchases for this. Typically, when I'm setting something up, I'll kind of plan out the direction I want to go. But yeah, I didn't plan for this, so I don't know what I'm going to be spending or anything. I have no idea. I have zero plan. I'm just kind of winging it here. Voltage, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging this. We'll see where we land, I guess. And hopefully we do okay with it. Hopefully we make the right purchases. It is quite a long way up here, isn't it? I didn't realize it was that far down there. It is kind of at the bottom of the map, I guess. So, makes sense. No foot shot this time. He's going in blind. Yeah, I didn't really have a plan. I just knew that originally I was going to do trees only for the start, but every map we tried was broken. I basically just got deflated and defeated, and I was like, you know what? I don't care anymore. So, whatever. My turn? That was my turn. I drove right past it. Yeah, I did. The flower greenhouse needs all four ingredients to work, which I think is silly. Usually it's either manure or fertilizer, not both. So I think that's kind of crazy that they did that. But like I used one on Iowa very early on that took either or, not both. So that's the reason I was like, it's probably just either or, and it was not. No, it was definitely. Definitely both, so that kind of sucks. That was something I had planned on people being able to do and have a good time with. It's something different for greenhouses, you know. I should have checked it further, I guess. But I just saw manure, fertilizer, water, and seeds, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, it definitely requires both. Was that the flower greenhouse? Yeah, that was the flower greenhouse. Sadly. I think I'm going to leave the little one there. We're not really going to be getting into this anyway too much. Like, we'll probably come down here a bit, but I just really wanted the trees on this plot out of the way. I may end up putting a shed here. Again, I'm trying to just kind of plan for whatever, really. I don't know. I just know we got to start making some moves here. We're way behind everybody else, so we got to make some money. Crap, that's not gonna be good, is it? Oh, okay. We got it. All right, we got 75,000 more to sell, but I think we're pretty good right there. I'm gonna go down that field again one time just to check and make sure there's nothing there that's gonna be in the way. And again, I think I might leave this. Except for this one. We might move that first one because it is right up against the edge of the field there. I'm trying to keep the natural fields that are here. I don't want to, like, get crazy with it, so. There we go. Oh, nope. Still a little bit. I saw you. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. That opens that turn up a little bit, which is what we want. And then down here on this end, like I said, we're going to leave most of this like it is. And I think we're going to do, if I can only do, we're limited to 2 productions. So I need to think about what I want to do for production. What's the front end attachment, Zero? This is the Tree Devourer, I think. I'll show you what it looks like in the, it's under Devour Trees. That's what it is. The one on 19, I think, was called Tree Devourer. Yeah, this one's Devour Trees. It's in Mod Hub. It's pretty great, actually. Okay, so the first thing I think I want to do is I want to park that there. The wrong button. There we go. Then we're going to park this here. Yep, no problem. No problem. We'll park this one here. And let's go pick up a plow, probably. I wonder, does this field... Yeah, this is just a grass area. I don't think this is actual field right here. No, it's not. I think this is probably where animals were, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, I think the next plot of land I want to buy is probably going to be 51, 52, maybe 15, 14. I don't know. Somewhere right in there. And we'll see how far Celtic Moon comes out. Well, we may buy another piece north, but I'll leave those for now. All right, so we need a plow. So we're going with the 9MT, of course, because... one, it fits down the road, and two, it's pretty big, so that's nice. It does require 320 horsepower, though. I don't know what our tractor has. Let me go look and see. 235. All right, so we're getting the 6MT then, which is still okay. That's fine. And for the price, that's good enough. Okay, we got that. Let's go pick it up first and get our plowing done. A plow and a weight for that little tractor. You know what? Yeah, we probably need a weight. You're probably right. Weights. I feel like we need a class, right? We have a class tractor. So... oh, check that out. That's a cool weight right there. I think 34 is probably a bit much. I think 22 is probably going to be about right. But we'll go ahead and put 26 on it. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, we get a class tractor, we might as well get a class weight. Make it match. Right? Might as well. Hey, where's the shop? I thought it was... oh, it's right here, that's right. But I thought this was the shop, but I see the seat stuff. Yeah, this is it right here. You just get your stuff from around front. Put it on the front, it takes less horsepower. Ah, that's all right. It's fine. We're not doing that much. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Look at that. Oh, okay. That's probably not the best. Hopefully we can still pick this up. Maybe we can roll it. Come on, man. There we go. Got it. Yeah, this is plenty big enough for our little fields here. Plenty. We don't have... I mean, the fields aren't that big, right? So, I mean, we're... excuse me, fellas. Just don't mind me. I'm just going to run you over. Yeah, the fields aren't that big, so it's not like we're... you know, going to spend hours out here with the plow or anything. We're okay. The big 25-meter one would be great, but... like Crystal said, I'd have to put the thing on a trailer to get it over here. There's just no way that would work. All right, so first things first, let's plow up the land that's already here. And then we'll create new. Oh, that's not created. Oh, I thought that was a created field. It is not. Okay, well, that being the case, I'm going to start right here next to the property then, or the road in, and then we'll move around. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Straight on up. We're not quite. I feel like we're not going straight though. I feel like we're going in an angle for some reason. Sorry. We're good. We're good. Leave it alone. Stop touching stuff. Gonna go straight on up right here. And then we'll probably turn and make that... Oof. Oof. Come on. Come on. Okay, where do we want to go to here? Let's see. Probably right there. That's probably good. All right, let's go ahead and go this way. Compass on the minimap. I know. I don't care though. It doesn't really matter if it's perfect. Just gonna not touch stuff after we get moving. That's the main thing. Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay. Got our field plowed up here. Yeah, I gotta figure out what production I want to do. I don't know exactly where I'm going with this playthrough. Again, it all kind of got having to switch maps twice after we kick off the multiplayer map. Just kind of, I just felt deflated. You know, it's like, what's the point? I can't find anything that works. Who cares? You know? Can't be perfect. Perfect is just pixels. That's true. Very true. Imperfection gives characters. Well, the funny thing is this it's basically pixel farming, right? So kind of a double there with that statement. Over slightly. I would rather give a little bit back to the tree there. Oh, crap, I keep turning the wrong way. There we go. Rather give a little bit back to the tree than be like stuck in it, you know. There we go. That'll work. We were quite going straight there. We got it now though. We're good. That's close enough for me. I'll take that. Alright, so there's that outline. Let's go ahead and go up here. We're going to go back to this line here. Take this one and try to go straight across here now. Again, the best as I can, because just eyeballing this, so it may not be good. Should be better than nothing, though. Pretty close. I'll take it. 355 out of 360. Close enough for me. Alright, so we're just going to go to the edge of this field now. Yeah, we're definitely running uphill a bit. Okay. We're just extending this field out quite a ways. Again, planting may be an issue because this is a very steep place. Try the new map where you build the ship and the roller coaster. Oh, the forestry map, the Giants map, that one. Silver Run? Silvertown. The Silver Run Forest or whatever it is? I mean, I definitely could. I mean, for multiplayer, you know, for the multiplayer stuff, I was trying to do something a little different. Instead of just grass and crops the whole time. But I gave up on that pretty quick. I'm done with it. I'm done. Alright, right here, I think what we're going to do is just one of these. Then we'll just let that be our field. And boom. There we go. Field outline is laid. We have a pretty good size, awkward field here. And I say a pretty good size because, I mean, again, the tractor's about the biggest thing we're going to have. Everything else is going to be small, probably. So, yeah, likely going to be probably one of our bigger fields for right now. But yeah, I think I want to do wheat, barley, oats, and sorghum, if nothing else. We'll just do a granary to start with, and then we may make the bread factory. I haven't done that since Elm Creek, so. Yeah, I haven't had that that production since Elm Creek. If we can only do 2, then I think that's what I'm going to go with. Well, Corinthia doesn't work in multiplayer, though. Like, sadly. It's got lots of cool stuff on it, though, yeah. Would be pretty neat. What map is this? This is Glenleathann. It's in the title for reference. Glenleathann, I think. Glenleathann. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Never happens. I never pronounce anything right. But yeah, for reference, the name is typed into the title. That's what you would search on Mod Hub. It is crossplay, so if you're looking to find a crossplay. Easy for you to say. No, it's not. It's not. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the only one I know about, is Silver Run. Yeah, that's the only one I'm aware of. Well, a little hump back there or something? I think we hit something. Wasn't a stump. It was just a little hill in the dirt. Now, a lot of that land over there is ours too. That's a new follower. Jemo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of this land over here is actually, all this land is ours. I mean, you can see how far we cut of the trees. Not very far. So we'd actually come way down, all the way to the road here is all our land. So we could come way down here after we clear some more trees out. I just want to get some crops going. And get some stuff started here. That way, in case somebody does want to jump on and play, they don't have their own farm. They can just jump on the outhouse farm. That's what it's for. And have something to do, you know. This gives a couple options. If we get some stuff planted, they can harvest, replant. A new follower. Whatever they want to do, you know. That is not the button I meant to push. Yeah. Having contractor with somebody else's farm is kind of weird. There we go. I was looking at something here. That was a YouTube alert. But that was somebody subscribing to the main YouTube channel. I appreciate that. meant to pick that up. There we go. Got it. Yeah, this is a very hilly map, if you can't tell. You look out across there. All that's farmable land across. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but yeah, it's a very hilly map, but it's a beautiful map. You see the castle off in the background, which I didn't even show off. I think it's really neat, though. Way off in the background back there. Very cool looking map. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it's based. I just know it's Europe somewhere. Loving this map, Julie? It's fantastic. It really is. I think this is a wonderful map to play on. If I could just get all the mods right. Yeah, so the reason the multiplayers used to work so well is because I wasn't the only one doing it. I wasn't the only one picking out mods and stuff. Chase was a huge part, and I don't think I ever gave him enough credit for this. And I know I gave him credit for it, but I never gave him enough credit for it. Chase was a huge part of helping pick mods out for the servers. So, yeah, that's the reason they used to work so well, is I wasn't the one picking the mods out. I would suggest some, but Chase would really put together what flowed well and what worked and what could, what would be good for multiplayer. So, for all the multiplayers we did early on there. So I've been trying since then. Not quite as good as Chase is at picking mods out or maps or anything else, but I think we're getting it now. This map seems to be playing okay. So I'm happy with it. Somewhat anyway. Yeah, see, even with a 6-meter plow, this is not taking too terribly long. Like, I don't want stuff done instantly, because then that's just weird. So, like, this hasn't taken too terribly long. This has been pretty easy, actually. You would have never picked this for solo? Yeah, I don't know that I would have either, honestly. But that is a stump. But it's done pretty well so far for multiplayer. Cross, keep your fingers crossed that it keeps holding up. But yeah, it's doing okay. It's actually doing okay. I think we're gonna leave this. We'll come back and do this one separately. We're gonna go finish up this other little side over here. I know you lost sound for a minute. I had to tab out for a second. My words were too small on the screen. I had to zoom back in some. Oh, and I just should let everybody know, if you're not subscribed to the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel, !VODS in chat, VODS, and find it, or just go to Linktree and find it there, whichever. I think Linktree's probably got the most recent, but !VODS should still be right. Go subscribe to that channel in case anything happens here on Twitch. Everything goes over there anyway, so I'll just switch to YouTube if anything happens here on Twitch. So just so you know. You can always find me on the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel doing this if I'm not here. Of course, it'll always be announced in chat, and I'll definitely keep everybody up to date if I do switch due to any issues. I don't want to. I'd like to continue doing what I'm doing, but yeah. Just so you know, if you're not subscribed to the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel. You should be. But just in case. And if you happen to be watching back on YouTube later, watching the video, and you want to come hang out for live streams Tuesdays and Fridays, Tuesdays and Fridays, I try to multi-stream, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch both at the same time. And then, it's weird. Push me one direction there. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be just on Twitch and then export those videos over to YouTube later. Just so you know. What'd you do? I don't know. That was weird. It's like it just kicked sideways all of a sudden. I think it may have been, looks like a piece of wood Nope, that's just sunlight. I have no idea then. I don't know what happened. It just pulled off to the left, or right. Right, pulled off to the right. Oh yeah, the 9MT would be good. Would probably be done by now if we had the 9MT. So we cover, for every one pass with this one, every 2 passes with the 9MT would be 3 times this size. Right? Is that right? Did I do the maths right? I don't think I did. Because we'd get 3 extra meters per pass. So instead of 12 meters every 2 passes, we'd get 18 meters every 2 passes, which would be, I said 3 times. It'd be double this every 2 passes. Get that extra 3 meters on there. It's okay though. Maybe we'll upgrade after we get a bigger tractor. I'm just not trying to spend a whole bunch of money. Speaking of which, what's in the sell page? Oh man, look at these. Oh, I think that's the one I've got. Oh man, the Versatile's in there. 163,000. Should I get the Versatile? I feel like I probably should. We need to buy a harvester. We need to buy a seeder. We got to buy seed. We got to buy fertilizer. Like, we still got a bunch of stuff to buy. So probably not the best idea to spend all of our money on that right now. You need 3 with the, yeah. So technically, yeah, it does 3 times the work. It's only 3 meters wider, but it does 3 times the work. So yeah, that would be right. Yeah, so I was right the first time. Of course I was. I leveled myself out of that one. Leveled myself right out of that decision. Yeah, hopefully these do pretty good. I did get a bigger tractor, just not with widened tires. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go with super wide tires because a lot of these are small, narrow roads, which is the issue that with a lot of European maps you're going to find that because it's very tight farmland over there, especially in like the UK. A lot of that's like small roads, tight farmland. Once you get in the field, it's fine, but getting down the roads and stuff, I mean, there's big equipment over there, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to see a big bud with triple wheels, you know, in the UK, which I don't think this is the UK for some reason. It might be, but the castle in the background's not giving me UK vibes. Maybe it is. Maybe there's northern United Kingdom somewhere. I don't know. But I don't see any ocean. You know, maybe we're in the middle of the country somewhere. I think that's probably fair. But I don't know. I have to look, and I didn't look. Well, I read all the descriptions of the map. I just don't remember seeing like a location. I think it just said Europe. You know, it's just in Europe somewhere. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful map, bro. I love the way the fields are laid out. I love the fence between the fields. You can get rid of the fence. Either chainsaw or just the devour trees mod, one of the two. So that's pretty neat. That's something I've always liked about maps with that fencing is you can get rid of the fence if you want to, or you can leave it. It makes a really nice outline for the fields. Like look how nice that is out there, right? It looks so good. It's very picturesque. Very picturesque through here. It's very nice. Almost done with this one. We'll flip over to the other field here in a second, get it plowed up, and then we'll go grab a seeder, some seed, probably a fertilizer spreader, some fertilizer. Woo! I'll let our speed get away from us there. But yeah, I think getting some more stuff for people to do, just in case somebody does jump on the farm, you want to play, at least you'll have something to do. You know, and then we got one pretty good sized field here. I mean, it's going to be awkward, but running sideways on that top end is definitely going to be the way to go. Definitely going to be the way to go. Don't want to be running up and down that hill. That thing is steep. It doesn't look like it as much as it really is. Like, it's really super steep. So, yeah, don't do it. I kind of want to plant this one today, though. So at least if somebody jumps on, they'll have something to harvest maybe between now and Friday, which it'll definitely be done by Friday. No doubt. Oh, missed a bit. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now what we're going to do, since we can fold this up and let it down, that's the cool thing about these MTs, is we're going to drop this bad boy down to 3 meters. Oh. Oh, it doesn't work with this one. Oh, it only works with the 24 meter one, I guess. Okay. Okay. It only works with the 24 meter one. So I guess what we'll do first then is we'll go around the edge here. We'll just start back here at this corner. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't need to get in the road, though. Holy crap, that was close. Yeah, I didn't mean to get that far over. And boom, right into the fence. And I could get rid of this fence and add that part to it, but I don't want to. I kind of want to leave it in case I want to do, like, you know, just have some. No, I don't know if I want to do chickens. I think I want to do like honey. So do beehives or something. You know, I think that would be kind of neat to do. Never really done beehives, so that might be kind of neat. There we are. Run down this edge now. And again, I don't want to get too close to the fence. I like the spacing there, so as long as we're in one, you know, one set or the other here, that should be good. Just right on the edge of this tall green, lush green grass here is good. Not as bad as our field on No Man's. I mean, or the what was the Estancia Apache map where we plowed up like half the map or more and planted cotton? That was pretty wild. Like that was a big one. Is stop and go braking on? Hang on a second. It's on, yeah. This thing just didn't want to back up for some reason. Very strange. Yeah, I'm really considering just buying what I need to buy and then see if we have enough money left over for that versatile. Because having that big boy would be handy on these hills. These hills are monstrous, so having something with 500 horsepower plus would be great in this area. 'Cause we're probably going to need the horsepower at some point. I had to cruise set and it just stopped for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. One more kind of halfway headland here. Whatever it ends up is fine. I'm probably going to end up just running up and down this anyway. right. Yeah, I didn't even move my wheel over today because I figured we'd be doing some more trees, and we did a few. I thought I would end up doing more than I did, though. So, just playing with the keyboard today. And another row done. Yeah, this isn't going to take long at all. These little small fields, there's so many of them. Like, you would think that it would, you know, it's a lot of work, but they're small. They're small fields. They're not too big. Like the two, three right there north of us, they're pretty good size. This would probably be tough because it's such a hilly area. That one too. So again, we're gonna want something with some horsepower, and then not overdo it with the cedars. Have something small enough that it can easily pull it uphill if needed. I think that's gonna be the tough part. You ever drive with a controller? I don't, and here's why. Because my thumbs are not accustomed to the. They don't have any muscle memory for it. So like if I try to turn a little bit, I'm gonna be just like whoop, you know, like just going. At least here I can just tap this and I know about how much it's gonna do with the keyboard. You know what I mean? Also, my thumbstick, my left thumbstick, the one that probably steers, is a lazy thumbstick, so it leans to the left some. So like if I let go of it, it would just pull to the left the whole time. So it's not so bad playing Trials. That's the main reason it's broken. Rocket League the same way. Stuff like Harvest Moon, I had to play with the controller. Not too bad. But anything that's going to be like set and leave it, like driving straight down the field, yeah, it's a no-go. it's just a no-go. Yeah, it's not even turned on. Like I've got it on a USB switch. So there's like a four port USB switch, and I got it turned on. I only turn it on when I need it. Same thing with my wheel, which that may be what's causing my wheel to go kind of weird. But it's been on that thing for like a year and a half now. I don't understand why it would start now. It was weird. I think it was just something with the updates to the computer that was causing it to go wonky. Something wonky. Hey, what's up, Dennis? Or Token here on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Trying to pick an area straight down at the fence there to drive toward. That way we get even splits on both sides. Hopefully this is working. It should be enough that I can get this in 2 more swipes anyway. Just home from work. I hear you, buddy. Worked out pretty well. I gotta grab a screenshot of this. There we go. I need a new thumbnail for the YouTube part. I'm using the thumbnail from last week for this one, so had to have something to replace it with later. So a lot of my thumbnails recently have been made by AI. I use Canva for everything anyway. But using Canva Magic, doing text to image is pretty neat. The Sengoku, the Wild West, I think the Medieval Dynasty one, like, it's been pretty good. It's been doing a good job. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go and drop the weight too, because we're gonna pick up a seeder and fertilizer spreader at the same time. There we go. All right, this looks good. This is ready to go. I don't think lime is on. I can't remember. I thought I turned it off. Lime required. Lime required is on. Crap. All right, fine. I guess we'll do lime. Ugh. Hopefully we can get something in the 6-meter range for a cedar. I think that would be okay. Let's just park here for a minute. I don't want to run up in there. Yeah, I kind of want that versatile, but we'll see how much we got left over. All right, so if we go, I did all grass stuff last time basically, and sheep. I mean, we did plant, but we planted cotton and we planted lavender. So we go cedars, and we scroll back here. What do we have? The Horse Pronto. It's 9 meters wide. Our tractor's got just enough horsepower for it. Of course, the Amazon. This one, yeah, we don't need to cultivate with that one. Or the Varderstad. It's 8 meters wide. I mean, the Coon's always a good option. It's 6 meters. Then the Pottinger's 6 meters. It's always a good option. But I think I want to go with the Horse Pronto. 104,000. It's cheaper than the other ones. So let's buy it. Type 1, Type 2 for the ladders. Oh, I kind of like that. But I don't really care about the specifics. Wheel setup. Oh, that looks really good, actually. God, if it wasn't $3,000 extra dollars. I'm trying not to. Does that add to the seed or the fertilizer? Because I don't want to put fertilizer in this. 2,000 for an extra 2,000 doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. Let's just go with a regular capacity. I could turn it off, it wouldn't bug you. Yeah, I would, but I mean, we need something extra added. The stones are off, weeds, like everything else is off. So having just lime and fertilizer, I think is fine. All right, so these two I have, right? This holds 1,000. This holds 4,000, but it spreads 42 meters wide. This one holds 18,000, only spreads 18 meters wide. I think that's why I put this one on here. Oh, that spreads 40. That's only 3,200 though. Yeah, I think we go with the brindle, and we'll go with that color for the lime, and then we'll go with another brindle, and we'll go red for fertilizer. They hold 4,000 each, so let's get the fertilizer spreader on the front and the lime on the back. And we're going to try to do this at one time. This should be interesting. We're down to 148,000, so we get just enough to buy the... Actually, let me see. This harvesters. We need to buy a harvester, so we'll go ahead and buy this one. Okay, go back and then we go combinations. We go. We don't need a header trailer for it. We just don't need it. And there's nothing else I need, I don't think. Oh, the Amazon doesn't do lime. There you go. Yeah, so the two brindles, that's the way to go. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Haldor, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, let's do big bags, and we need... we can only hold 4,000 lime, so we need 2 bags of lime, and we'll come back and get more because we'll need it. And then fertilizer, these are 1,000 each, so we'll need 4 of those. Okay, so I want to put fertilizer in the front one. And that should be all the fertilizer we need for a while, to be fair. There we go, fertilizer in the front, lime in the back. It's like a tractor mullet. There we go. Okay. It's a tractor mullet. Yeah, we're going to have to come get more lime, but, I mean, at least we can do fertilizer lime at the same time. And then once we run out, we run out. Right? Right. Okay. And it's 42 meters wide, so it should go pretty quickly covering these fields. What's up, Pizza Hut? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. It should go pretty quickly. I'm going to pull this right here for right now, though, and then we're going to jump back over to the store and pick up our other stuff and get it out of the way. We're at least going to get the harvester out of the way anyway. Okay, can't get into those. I'll just jump into this. Yeah, we're at least going to get in the harvester. I know it's old, but it's ours. It works. Doing good? Doing good, yeah. Doing fine today, I reckon. No real reason to complain. Nobody cares anyway. All right, perfect. This is what we want. I know it's only 4 meters wide. It seems like it's going to take forever to do these fields. It's not going to be that bad. It's going to take a little while, but again, we got to start somewhere. My timing with ads is the worst. Yeah, you jumped in. Well, you can't hear me right now anyway. But Pizza jumped in right as the ads started. It's always bad timing there. Okay, that is ready to go. Let's do this real quick, and then we'll go get our fertilizer. Not knowing exactly how wide this is going to spread. This is going to be kind of interesting. So it should be pretty close. Check that out. Heck yeah. Pretty close to the edge. Right? Yeah, that's close enough. That's fine. That's how you do this. I say 48, 42, yeah, 42. Yeah, we're going to need some more lime for sure. Fertilizer's going to be fine, though. And it looks like we're going to need to change the state, so we're going to have to plant and then do fertilizer again, which is fine, too. It's not a big deal. Had just enough lime to do one field. Turn that one off so we don't waste it. All right, let's go grab some more lime. You know what? Actually, it might be beneficial to do both of these with lime. Yep, that's a fence. That's definitely a fence. We're okay, though. We got it. There we go. Got it. Let's go just do fertilizer on one, and then we'll go drop the fertilizer out and get lime in both. I think that would probably be more beneficial, because it's going to take way more lime over here than we have. So and it's not going to change the fertilizer. The lime's not changing the state. Or I should have done lime first and then fertilizer, probably. Well, it doesn't matter either way. I was hoping it would the lime would change the state of the field, but it doesn't seem like it does, so no big deal. Like the 4th time it's welcome to the chat. That is strange. I mean, I am running through Restream too, so that could be some of it. Never really know with this many things going on. Could be about anything, really. Yeah, I think putting lime in both of these is probably going to be the way to go for this field. It's going to take at least this much. It took 4,000 just to do that little small field. So, getting a monitor arm for Christmas, and then the monitor arm to the desk. The monitor arm for Christmas, and the monitor for Christmas, and the monitor arm to the desk. You're getting a PC next month. Nice. Hey, that's a start though, right? Heck yeah. There you go, Mark. Might not even be me. No, it's probably not. That's what I'm saying. You never really know with this many different connections going on, because we got YouTube, we got Twitch, we got Restream running both of those. It's just there's a lot happening on the back end here. Well, at least I know it's only going to be 2 passes, but that's good. With the lime, and I know I could take down the size of this, but I don't care. It's not that important. Yep, it's only going to be 2 passes on both, which is great. Go ahead and get that little bit of edge I missed there, and then this little bit right here. Boom, there we go. All right, we'll take this and drop it off over by the trees. And then we'll get us 8,000 in lime. Let's go ahead and order that from the store. That's seeds. Oh, you know what I didn't get was seeds. Probably should do that too. Back. No, it's fertilizer. Seeds. How much seed that thing hold? I'm going to get 2 bags of seed. We're going to start there. If we need more, we'll get more. All right, let's unload. Boom. Okay. It's fertilizer sitting there. This is not enough space to unload. It unloaded. It's fine. I think that works. How can you start the stream on Streamlabs to stream on Kick? The same way you do for Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else? You just need the location and the stream key put in your settings. Yep, same thing you do anywhere else. Oh, I did not need 4 bags. 8 bags. I needed 4 bags. Crap. All right, fine. We'll likely run out anyway. The reason I'm doing both of these is so I can not have to fill up again, but looks like we're going to have some left over regardless of what I do here. That is way too far. Of course it skipped one. Why wouldn't you get the one on the front? Gosh. Fine. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to set up your Streamlabs, there's a gazillion, trillion, billion, million YouTube videos on how to set up basics for your stream for Streamlabs. This thing's still pulling to the left randomly. Happened. So strange. Yeah, Pizza Hut, you do have the worst timing with ads, though. You came in right as they were about to start again. Sorry, man. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Cut across right here. We'll try to follow the same lines. Yeah. Go. Glad our tire marks are still there. Because that worked out pretty well the first time. Again, this is probably going to go quick. We probably didn't need all of this, but new limit is 4,400. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's because Julie's getting on. Okay, I see. Incoming. Yeah, I missed your message. I missed your message completely. What's his name, man? There's a guy that really does, I think he really does care about the industry. And he's had huge success. He's had like 3 successful YouTube channels. He had a Vine channel before that was really, really popular. I wasn't trying to think of his name, I can tell you. I just cannot think of his name right now for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, this thing's bouncing everywhere now. We got all that weight on the back and none on the front. Oh, it started picking up off the back one. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that lime weighs a lot. It is bouncing the front of this tractor everywhere. Like, you see how much it's weighed down in the back there. That's crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going downhill. I know. Getting a little wild there. Oh, I need to back up more, don't I think so. Actually, you know what? Let's just switch to the back one. That's fine. Yeah, more than covered. More than covered here. Yeah, I can't think of his name. Harris Heller. That's who it is. Harris Heller's got a lot of good videos on a lot of streaming tips. I would recommend his channel. Just to get some basics, honestly. Of course, that didn't cover over there, did it? It's all right. We got the majority. We're good there. We got 105 left. Wow, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. Go ahead and run it out completely. There we go. Let's go put fertilizer back in the front one. Okay. Go ahead and back up and get this, because we don't need lime anymore for a while now. I've got way too much lime sitting in the store. It's okay, though. I'll take the trailer over there and pick up the lime probably. And there's a forklift at the store that everybody can use. I like that. I don't know how he did it, but it's just white. Like, nobody owns it, so that's fantastic. It's just sitting at the shop. Anybody can use it. I think that's great. Let's drop this one right there. Then we'll go pick up the cedar. Something we might do is go ahead and pick up the lime bags as well. I think this is set up for logs. It's okay, though. We can probably get them in there. Very touchy through here. Very much so. The fields are getting prepped, though, so that's good. I don't know that I'll get the big one planted today, but I'll definitely try to get the small one done. Alright, we're just loading the... I don't know if that forklift's not going to pick all 4 of those up, so we'll grab 2 at a time here. Yeah, I think it's definitely not going to pick up all 4 of those. Oof, driving a forklift with a keyboard, it's been a while. Yeah, this is that little Manitou. It was never going to pick up 4 of those bags. It was just not going to happen. It's barely picking up 2 of them. It doesn't like the 2. Let's try. Oh, they're not going to go in, are they? No, I'm afraid they're going to start dumping in the trailer too. We can get them in the back. Come delete the tree pallets? I can't. I can't delete them. Yeah, I can't delete the tree pallets. Since we're on crossplay, I don't have any of the dev controls. You're stuck with them. You're stuck with them. I can't do anything with them. All right, that should be close enough. Maybe get these other 2 in here now. Yeah, like there's something here. It's just not. It's not very big, so you want to be careful how much stuff you're grabbing with it. Yeah, I don't have any dev tools. All I've got is just the admin stuff, which doesn't give me the access. Yeah, I don't know how else you would delete them or anything. Yeah, I don't know, Celtic. I don't know. Okay, go. I'll barely grab the end of these. Ooh, okay. Call that good. What's up, Fleet? How's it going? About to download the game, so hyped? Yeah, heck yeah. You should be. Farm Sim's great. Yeah, Farm Sim's fantastic. All right, we got all this. We're gonna go back with the trailer and just drop the lime. Same thing happened to you. Same thing happened to you on Bucks. I just pushed it out of the way. I forgot them. Yeah, I mean that's probably the best option, honestly. Yeah, if you can't do anything with them, then I can't either. The only thing I can do differently than you is I can change the farm settings, passwords, and names and stuff. Like that's the only option I really have. I can change the time, change some of the internal settings. But as far as like getting rid of stuff, if you can't, then I can't either. So. Alright, I think I'm going to try to make this as obvious as possible for anybody that may come in later. We'll put the lime right here behind this. If anybody jumps in, hopefully they get that this is the one for lime. that's my hope. I hope that works out. Alright, now let's go grab the cedar. And I don't know that I have time to get it planted. We're gonna try. Me? Oh, I've got all the DLC except for like one tractor for 99 cents or something. But yeah, I've got everything.
That's a new follower.
Titan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. But yeah, I've got all the DLC and everything. I bought the
That's a new follower.
Fleet, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I bought the year 1 season pass, or year 1 pass, whatever it was. And I think the year 2 pass was gifted to me by somebody, and so was the game itself. So I was lucky in that aspect, but see how much seed this holds. Yeah, I think I ended up buying the premium edition, but either way, I mean, you know, very fortunate to have it gifted to me. I think I can do one more bag. I think it's 3,000 and 2,000 maybe. Let's do one more bag of seed. But yeah, no, ended up with pretty much everything except for like 1 or 2 little tractors or whatever. The 99-cent ones, or $1 USD. There we go. Yeah, so it holds 3,000 seed. That's good. I think this is gonna be more than enough to get us going here. All right, gotta go. Catch you later. Yep, no problem. If you want to, you can go subscribe to the YouTube channel and catch up on all the content. The Farm Sim content for Farm Sim 22 is all on YouTube on Farmer Deuce. Exclamation point VODs, VODS in chat. I'm going to change that at some point to exclamation point FD, probably. Alright, I think we're going to do... Yeah, I think I want to start saving up for... because we have trees we can do to make money. So I don't have to worry about money, really. But I do want to see if we can put a silo down. We may not be able to. We don't have enough money to. 30,000. Oh, we can. Yes. It holds 5 million. That's pretty good. 50,000, though. Holds 500,000. Yeah, we don't want that one. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Okay, so let's put a silo down. Right... I kind of want to put it right here. That may be a bit close, though. Let me put it right here. What was right there? I think there were silos right there before. It looks like 4 little circles for silos. So we're going to put a silo right here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, so that way we can, when we harvest, we can just put it in the silo. And then we'll start a production once we get enough stuffs. Yeah, we're going to go with wheat. Wheat to start with. Yeah, I've definitely got enough time to do this. I've definitely got 15 more minutes, so. Sweet. First crop going in. Yeah, we can always do more wood chips for money, so I'm not really concerned with money. But I do want to have some sort of production going. And I think starting out with a grain mill and then going to bread. Since we only get 2 productions, I want to do something that makes sense in line. And like I said, maybe put down some bees, do some honey or something. Yeah, I like the way the ones with the wheels on the front look for this horse Pronto, but, you know. So what would you guys say if Farm Sim released a game that had like a story mode and quest lines other than just random contracts you could pick? What would you guys say to that? I think it would be pretty neat myself. It'd be different. Oh, it'd definitely be different, yeah. That is for sure. I think it'd be kind of neat. It depends on how it's done, though. But, I mean, after you're done with the story and you're done with the quest lines or whatever, you still have regular old Farm Sim you can play, you know? Like, it would just add... It would do nothing but add to the content, I think. Give the game some direction, yeah. And again, I think that's where a lot of people either get bored or they get burnt out because it's so hard to kind of make a story up and go with it, because that's what you're doing. If you make this big long set of goals and that's your end goal and you're going to do it this way, you're basically making the story just without the dialogue and the actual formalities of it, right? You're just making the story, and then you work that story, you know. So if they would just add a storyline, quest line, or something to this, I think it would give people that such as myself,
That's a new follower.
that aren't good with making up that storyline, it would give everybody some direction, right? And then at some point, it may give you the creativity to go on to the next map and build your own story, kind of deal. So, PS4 help guy, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be pretty neat. And again, I don't have any inside information. I may be a Giants partner, but that's about as far as that went. I filled out the application and they approved it, and they sent me a little bronze plaque. But as far as talking to anybody from Giants, I am the last person that's ever talked to anybody from Giants. So don't ask me. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just throwing out ideas that I think would be really cool to see. Like, I still get comments on Toplit's videos. It's like I don't have anything to do with Toplit's or RenderCube or UMEO or anybody else. Like, I just play the games. I don't know. I just play the games. But I think it'd be kind of awesome to see, man. I would like to see them go in some direction. Even the next flight sim for Microsoft, right? They're gonna have some kind of story mode built into the game where you do it and you progress through to unlock planes or something. So that's gonna be kind of cool to see. I'm curious to see what they do with that, because that's a pretty big undertaking to make a storyline in a full-blown simulator like that. Like a story mode, I guess. It probably won't be like detailed story, but it'll be some kind of story mode quest line thing where you have to follow a quest line. And I think that's gonna be pretty awesome for Flight Sim. Yeah, I think that would be pretty great, actually, for Farm Sim to give it a shot, if nothing else, right? If it fails, it fails. You still got the open play to go to. You know, the standard Farm Sim you can go do. No big deal. You know, I don't think there's any harm in doing it, as long as it doesn't take away from what the game's about, you know, and how it plays now, and the feel of it the community has. But they need to do something to juice it back up, I think. Not that Farm Sim 22, to me, is the best iteration of Farm Sim yet, because it is. Or not that it's not the best iteration. It is, in my opinion, my humble opinion, the best version of Farm Sim we've gotten so far. But could it be better in the next iteration? Yes, and that's what it should be for every game dev. You should be striving to make the next game even better. You know, or the next production company, the next game even better. So, I would like to see them do it, because I think it'd be kind of cool. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Let's throw some more fertilizer down. And yeah, we're just going to leave this guy attached, because it really doesn't matter. Oh, is it not taking it? It's not taking it. Maybe it's double fertilized already. It needs rolling. Oh yeah, it's double fertilized already. Okay. Can we get a roller? Can we do that? Can we get a roller cheap enough? We may get one. The rollers. Oh God, I forgot to put the mega roll on here. I wish I had the Dalbo pack on here. I mean, that's a good one. It's just massive. I don't have enough money to buy it. We will lease it, though. I think I got time to roll this. Maybe. Hopefully. Go ahead and park the planter right over here. We'll put the fertilizer spreader next to it. We're not going to need the lime spreader for a while, so... let's go ahead and change this to... sorghum, and then hopefully whoever jumps in here will see that it's on sorghum. plant sorghum in the big field. That would be handy. We'll trade this out for the weight and then go grab the roller. And if I don't get done rolling it, I'll just return it because I don't feel like paying that extra amount of money for nothing. Speaking of money, yeah, we don't have a loan. Yeah, I forgot. I've got one solar panel down, one little small one, just to kind of counterbalance the price for running costs per day, because I'm not on here every day. So I do put one of those little ones down. I didn't last time, I don't think, but for this series, I put one down on the first map we tried, the second map we tried. I thought, well, why not put one down here too? So it's over behind the lime, that little section of trees, if you're wondering where I dropped it. Yeah, I do have it down. I don't want you to think I'm cheating, but it's only generating like $300 a month. It's literally just to cover operating costs. I'm not getting rich off of it by any means. As you can see, we're having to scrounge to get stuff going here. So, oh, is that the McCormick? I like the way that thing looks. Wait, what is that? Is that the class? That thing looks good though. Yeah, the class. That's crazy. I like that color. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. Oh, God. Better get past the fence. There we go. Woo! All right, go. Yeah, English only in chat, please, if you don't mind.
That's a new follower.
The Ultimate Wolf Lair, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, it's going to go pretty good. I like using the second layer of fertilizer or something to kind of change the color. Because this, for me, is really hard to see where I've already rolled. It is from here, anyway. I guess looking over there, I can see it fine, but I don't know why, but, like, here, that's hard to differentiate the two. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I mean, it's so very slightly different that it's hard for me to see. I really wish they would make it a drastic difference if they're going to do stuff like this, but nothing I can do about it, so. Yeah, I mean, it's just so very close to the exact same. Like here, you can see it fine, right? But behind it, the way the shaders are, it's kind of difficult to tell. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I can't see Discord. I've got a YouTube window, a Twitch window, a Restream window, a music window, chat, and a chat activity or streamer activity feed, OBS, and then the game. I literally can't see anything, so I have everything covered up right now.
That's a new follower.
PhD's house, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Appreciate you using that Twitch Prime sub
Hey,
here.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
You could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Appreciate that. Those some hearts and plungers, some golden TP in chat. For PhD. Just bought the game and now addicted to farming. Yeah, it happens that way. Yeah. I'm not a farmer in real life. I just play one on TV, but I love it. It's fantastic. It is such a great game. Chill, relaxing, 1,000 different ways to play it. What's up, Patrick? Alright, let's say we got one little strip left here. And that'll be done. We don't have to roll the big field. I wanted to lease one and roll this one at the very least to kind of finish this one off. I didn't have time to start the new one, so I was like, I want to do something. So, yeah, no need to worry about that. Let's see. Patrick, reset vehicles, hire AI, manage contracts, production points, cut trees. Yep, there we go. There you go. You should be good. All right, that is done. Sweet. I'm going to return this one because I mean, there's no need to leave it in here. I'll just go ahead and return it. What am I going to? This one. Rented? Yeah, don't worry about the big field. It's fine. But yeah, there we go. Sweet. That's done. That field's ready to go. Point me in the field and tell me what you need. Let's see. I don't know if Patrick is watching the stream or not. Probably not. Likely. The way it seems. Could be, though. Big field needs sorghum. There's an H in there somewhere, right? Sorghum. I don't know if that's how you spell it or not. Planted. Fert is done. Small field is done. And more wood chips wouldn't hurt. When harvest store wheat and sorghum. I'm just gonna spell it that way. I don't know if this is the right way or not. Sell wood chips. There we go. That's it. But yeah, this is a fantastic game. I have to end. I usually end today every day about this time. So if you guys want to come hang out every afternoon, you can come back and hang out with me Monday through Thursday on the afternoons around noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern on Fridays. We're doing the dual streaming, YouTube and Twitch again. So coming out for that. But Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, typically, I am just streaming my solo single player on Iowa Plainsview. I think one day this week I'm going to jump on, I've been saying this, but I think maybe tomorrow I'll jump on the Farm Sim Network and work on my farm on there. I got to get some more grass cut and stuff. I'll jump on and see what needs to be done and see what actually needs work, and then see what month it is, all that kind of stuff. See if we need to sell something. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. PhD, again, come back, hang out with me. I usually start around 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, 3:30 p.m. Central. Get about a good solid 2 hours every day I stream on my main YouTube channel, just Do Some S on YouTube as well. So if you want to go subscribe to that channel, I stream there around noon Central-ish, 1 p.m.-ish Eastern time, Monday through Thursday as well. So yeah, go check out all the channels. Just X-Base Point Linktree, LINKTREE in chat, and it'll give you the link to all of my links. It's a real easy way to see all of them in one place. So that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I think we made some good progress today. We got a few trees cut. We got the field ready over there. And then this one is planted. So we are good to go. Patrick, you can yeah, have at it. Whatever you want to do. Take off. That's going to do it, though. Thanks for joining me on Glenleathann. It's a beautiful map. It really is. Check us out on Friday. We'll be back. Appreciate you guys. Later, folks.